Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our program, The Key to Diversification, episode 15. My name is Mandy Chen, head of IQI International Sales. Just a bit background of myself. I've involved in international marketing for more than 8 years. And myself as an investor as well, I have diversified my investment portfolio to countries like Thailand and Australia. So our program today is The Key to Diversification. It's designing for those who are keen to explore in international properties investments or want to diversify their investment portfolio by hedging against the currencies and inflation, but do not know how to go about it. So with this program, we will share with you some of the fundamental investment criteria based on the countries, the do and the don't when invest abroad. Besides, we will provide some market outlooks of the global real estate so that you will have a better understanding of the various property market around the globe. You may discover, in fact, investing abroad is not that difficult after all, as some of the countries with their investment policies are rather friendly and easy for foreigners. So we have been running for this program for more than 14 episodes. So for those who have not joined us or who are new to our program, you can always go back to our YouTube channel, IQI International Sales, to watch our 14 episodes where we share lots of investment tips. So usually in this program, we will invite different panel speakers, all of them from different various countries, whom they are qualified professional or real estate specialists, especially from our IQI global team. And they will be able to share their experience and knowledge as an investor, also giving some of the investment tips to guide you through your property diversifications. Without further delay, let me welcome Nasupha, our Vice President from IQI Phuket, to share with us the essential guide to invest in Phuket and its potential. Hello, Supha. Sawadee.
Hi, Mandy. Sawadee. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you for having me here today. Hello, everyone. Good evening from Phuket. How's everyone? My name is Nasupha, Vice President of IQI Phuket.
Okay, so, would you want to introduce Phuket to us, the beautiful islands in Thailand?
Yes, Before that, let me tell you about briefly about myself before how I get in this industry. So I have been in the estate industry since year 2004, and I bought my first investment in 2003 and made profit 200%. That's how I get into this industry, Mandy.
That's great.
So now let me show you. I believe that many of you been to Phuket already.
Yes.
And for those who haven't come to Phuket or who haven't been here, I have a short brief video to show you about our island. So let me get my video up.
That's great.
Sit tight and enjoy the ride. Wait moment.
All right, for those that will just join in, welcome to our international program again. So if you like our programs, remember to give us lots of supports and likes, and also share our program with your friends and your family.
Okay, I'm ready, Mandy.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yes, Mandy.
Yep. Wow, beautiful. I miss Phuket.
Yeah, Phuket missed everyone too.
Yeah, I wish that we can actually travel to Phuket right now. And I miss your background, the beach.
It's so beautiful now.
Yes, it is. How's the weather in Phuket right now? Is it very hot?
Hot,
Hot.
hot, and hottest.
Oh, really?
Kidding. So we have quite beautiful weather today because in the last month we have a heavy rain, but
Mm.
now it's getting better. We now in Thailand, many parts in Thailand are coming in winter. So
Yeah,
Phuket
that's
don't
why.
have winter, but now we have beautiful weather. So
Yeah.
going to summer now. Mhm.
And it's actually the weather is like very cooling, windy.
Yeah, sea breeze and
Yes.
like a coconut palm tree along the beach. You can
Oh.
sit and enjoy sunset with a few, cocktail or whatever.
Wow. Yeah, okay. So I'm sure everyone have been to Phuket before. It's a beautiful island, and especially just now the video you share that we really miss Phuket a lot. So maybe Supa, do you want to share a bit of the demographic, the tourisms in Phuket, just in case that for those who have not been to Phuket before?
Yes, Phuket is largest island in Thailand, as you guys know. The size is a little smaller than Singapore.
Mm-hmm.
The land area approximately about 543 square kilometer,
Mm-hmm.
and over and 70% of 70% is covered by mountain from the north
Mm-hmm.
to south. Yeah, so most of our nature here is mountains and seaside. Mhm. Yeah, the population in Phuket now 2020 estimates around 400,000, 416,000. Yes, and in the past year, I talk about in 2019,
Mm-hmm.
we have like over 9 million tourists can visit Phuket here.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, this year is it's kind of challenge and different.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, so Phuket before is like based the business is based on like agriculture.
Mm-hmm.
People do like fishing and also like rubber plantation and tin mining.
Mm-hmm.
But in nowadays the economy is based on like tourism. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay. So
Yes.
on top of that, it's like especially during this current situation with the pandemic. So is that impact Phuket a lot at this moment?
I would say yes in general. Mhm. But then again, Phuket, we have many expats who have business here or who work here in Phuket and also have family here for the school. Yeah, we still have those foreigners live in Phuket in the areas, for example, like Bang Thao, Chen Laguna area.
Mm-hmm.
So still more happening. As you know, we don't have lockdown here in Thailand and in Phuket also the same. After April, after lockdown, we spend our daily life as usual, and we have even the bar, the restaurant is operates like normal. So
Mm.
we have a great time, and only thing that we wish tourism can have a great tourists can have a great time with us here too. It's a
Yep.
little bit slow down and kind of pause on the other part of the island. For example, Patong Beach and Karon Beach is very quiet.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
other part we are okay. We having fun.
That's
Yes.
good. Okay, so right now, is there like any plans that government's going to open up for the foreigner to travel to Bangkok or to Phuket or in Thailand? I think
Mhm.
some of the news was saying that the governments are actually allowed some of the tourists come back to Phuket. Is that open right now?
Yeah, it's open in October with the special visa or STB visa. So, but after operate that scheme, not many people, not many tourists want to apply for that scheme. So last last Tuesday, our PM Prayut Chan-o-cha went visit Phuket and have a meeting about how to boost economy or tourists in Phuket. So they have planned to allow people allow Chinese tourists from like 22nd province that doesn't have official case already 150 days. So they will allow those people to come into Phuket, into Thailand without quarantine 14 days. So they can fly to Phuket without quarantine. That's a good news for us and hope
Yes, it
is
is.
become, practical, is become true. Mhm.
Yep, that is great. Okay, for those who have just joined in, again, welcome to our program, The Key to Diversification. So today we're going to share how to invest in Phuket and the potential in Phuket as well. Okay, before we go into the detail, maybe Supa, can you just like explain that can foreigner really invest in Phuket in terms of buying properties?
Definitely. Yes. As a foreigner, you can also invest in Thailand, in Phuket. So in Phuket, the common way for foreigner, for investor to invest is to buy a freehold condominium, which is
Mm-hmm.
since 1979, the Thailand Condominium Act allows like non-Thai nationality to purchase up to 49% of condominium in the project. Uh-huh. That's kind of purchase is like regarded as a freehold,
Mm-hmm.
and the rest 51% is remain Thai.
Okay.
Then again, foreigner can also buy the 51% from Thai, but regarded as a leasehold.
Oh, okay.
And yes, a leasehold is maximum 30 years with optional to renew another 30 year and another 30 year. Some developer, they even offer like 3 time, 4 time renewable, depends
Oh,
on. Mhm.
okay.
Yes. And then many people may have a question about how to own land in Thailand.
Yes, especially they want to buy those villa with swimming pool in the
Mm,
beautiful island of Phuket. Yeah, this is a common questions.
yes. There are several ways to own land in Thailand, in
Mm-hmm.
Phuket here, which is the proper way is lease. You can lease land from Thai owner, or you can lease land from Thai company.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Other than that, you can own land through a Thai company. Set up a Thai company to own land. In Phuket here, we have a special type of investment, which is you can own land through the BVI company as well.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so that's how you can own land. And plus, if you have Thai partner or Thai friend or Thai spouse, you can also buy land in their name and you own the building on the land.
Okay.
Pretty
So
much
I
working like that.
yes, but I heard that if let's say they were to buy villa, only the land is leasehold. That means they lease from the developer, but the
Mhm.
building, the house is actually freehold, right? Is that so?
Yeah, yes, that's correct.
Mm-hmm.
So foreigner can own a building, own freehold building on that land. So the land they can own through the company or own through the developer. Mhm.
Okay. So when they want to exit, that means they want to sell. Can they sell to anybody, or they can because it's a foreign quota, they can only sell to foreigner, or they can sell to anybody, to their friends, to the locals as well.
They can sell to anybody, yes. They can sell to the local, but for the for for the condominium, you have to check the quota.
Mm.
If if the second owner or if the new buyer want to have freehold, then you have to double check with the developer if there is any quota left for the freehold. Yes.
Okay, and especially those that you are talking about nearer to those beach like hotel kind of managements operations. So normally that type it will be under leasehold, right?
The sorry, can you
Normally,
ask?
yes. Normally those that hotel like operate under hotel, if the investor wants to buy, that type will be normally under leasehold, right?
Under the hotel.
Hotel managements.
Nowadays they have like new what is it, new way to invest in a condominium. Most of the condominium project now they come up with the way to invest. So they have like hotel chain management.
Mm-hmm.
Then they have hotel chains management with the guarantee rental return or guarantee on investment. So it's all work the same. So will be 49 and 51.
Okay.
So not different, not leasehold. The hotel chain is just come for management to make a guarantee. Yes.
Okay. In your opinion, okay, because a lot of us are investor or probably will be new to Phuket market as well. So what do you think that in terms of the investments, like this type of hotel managements compared to the normal residential condominium, which is a better investments?
Depends on investor. If they're looking for like pure investment, like hand-free investment, then the hotel management would be a good option for this type of investor.
Mm-hmm.
And then there are also people that who want to visit Phuket like half year or more than 1 month. Then the other you can buy directly and manage your rental by yourself. For the hotel change management, normally they operate like they rent your property out almost through almost like 11 months, and they give you they allow you to stay like 15 days to 30 days per year, something like that.
Oh,
But
okay.
if any investor want to stay longer, then they have to buy different type of investment.
Okay. So in your opinion, so is it better to buy those villa compared to the condominium, or it depends on the budgets of the customers?
Condominium in Phuket is also quite high budget. Like for like a panoramic view or sea view, you can find like 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom condominium like 100 million Thai baht, and
Wow. Okay.
and even more than that. Yeah, they have like penthouse. Um, yeah, so if depends on really depends on the investor, if they like to have like a private car park and have like garden for their pet, the dog, or have like some garden for their children, then the villa is a good option. And in Phuket is very special. You can buy villas and condo is not so complicated, and you can have the solicitor or the lawyer law firm handle that for you.
Okay. So in terms of the rental yield, which one will be a better rental yield? Condominium or the villa?
It's a condominium.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think it's quite usual for across the group. It's like whereby condominium will most of the time will have the higher rental yield compared to landed. What about capital appreciations?
Yeah. The condominium can generate about 5 to 8% ROI, return on investment. But for the villa, we also have like development that offer 6%, 5% guarantee rental return for 3 years, something like that. So but the cost of taking care of the villa and condominiums are different. You know,
Mhm.
villa have ground, have garden, and have swimming pool. So the cost, the maintenance cost is of course is higher than the condominium.
Okay. I think in most of the area, especially in Phuket, right, they can actually do those short-term rental, right? They will not have any control in terms of the so-called Airbnb kind of business.
It is. I mean, they have control. That's why many developers, especially condominium, they have like hotel chains
Oh,
come to
okay.
manage in take yeah, they have to have a hotel license. So
Okay.
but
So,
for the villas, mostly they manage by their own management. Mhm.
all right. So what about in terms of the buying and the exit costs when come to if a customers want to invest in Phuket? So what kind of like cost involved?
In terms of transfer fee, right?
Mm-hmm.
For selling and to purchase and to sell property is pretty much the same cost, and most in common buyer and seller share cost 50-50.
Okay.
So approximately the transfer fee for in Phuket here is about 6.3 for like freehold, and leasehold a little lower than that. Mhm.
Oh, okay. So is
Leasehold like transfer fee is 1.1%. Yes.
mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Then on top of 1.1%, do they need to pay other fees like stamp duties, lawyer fees?
Yes, lawyer fee is depend on negotiate with individual lawyer or individual company. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
stamp duty is only 0.5%, and the different one is business tax. Business tax is 3.3% if you hold investment less than 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So is there a cheaper way to like if I were to buy from developer compared to buy into secondary markets, which is a better choice? Sometimes in terms of any like discounts or offer by the developer right now. So in terms of
Mm.
stamp duty, is it safe more on the develop those under constructions or still with the developer, or you buy into the secondary markets will probably give you a better or lower fees?
It's pretty much the same because on the transferring date, the developer also pay half of transferring cost. But in this crisis, it's different profit, different like promotion, and it's good time to invest in subsale or resale, and also it's good time to invest in off plan.
Mhm. Oh,
you know,
okay. Again, depends what you want, right?
you know why I say that, like subsale now, like resale now, is so many good deals coming up on the market, like 30% below the market,
Oh,
40% below
really?
the market. Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Mhm. And when you buy today, you buy property today, like you buy 10 years in the price at 10 year ago. You know what I mean?
Wow. Okay.
Like today price, you can buy today price like 10 year ago.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
So,
and that's for subsale. Mhm.
okay, what about for the project for those that off plan with the developer? Would there be like with these situations right now? They are good. They are giving a lot of discounts, or they are giving incentive or rental guarantee to the clients.
Yes, for the off plan, they this after the lockdown, or during this pandemic, so they come up with they come up with amazing promotion,
Mm-hmm.
and also many and also lots of discounts.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, when you buy off plan, you pay like installment, like generally around 6 payment, 5 payment, depends on each development. And you don't need to come, you don't need tourists to be here when you buy our plan, right? Because it's not finished yet.
Yes.
So it take like a year, 2 years, 3 years. So by the time that you have key, then it's a time that you can get income from rental, or you can move into your new apartment. And with buying now, you get like amazing discount. Some developers come up with like include 5 year multiple entry visa or elite visa, and some like include the furniture package,
Oh, okay.
and more and more. Yes, if you want to know more, inbox me.
So, just now you did mention about the elite program or the 5 years visa. Can you like elaborate? Is it like more like a migration thing, or it's like investment visa package?
Now, this situation is very difficult to have the government issue visa for you. So, for those businessmen who want to, get away from Russell hustle on many steps for the visa, they can apply for like elite visa for 5 years, 10 years, or even 20 years with the whole family. This can, save your time and Russell hustle from the procedure of the visa of the immigration. Yes.
So, what other benefit if you were to apply under this elite visa? Are they considered like residents in Thailand, or they are just getting the easy entries to the Thailand?
They get a premium service. They get like a pickup from the airport, and then and then they don't have to line up at the visa stamp, and yeah, they get very good service and get limousine from the airport, and get take care of. They have like a concierge taking care of every step from they landed.
Okay.
So that's kind of benefit from elite visa. Yes.
So it's kind of special.
Yes. Very
Like,
special.
yeah, like a VVIP, like coming out from the airport.
Super VIP.
Yeah, super VIP. Wow, that's good. Okay. So, in other words, that if let's say a customer would buy a property, will they immediately get a free elite visa, or they have to apply for it?
Oh, they have to apply for it, but the developer will assist every step of applying. So no worry, they will take care like a VIP.
Oh, okay, that's great. So normally, since you've been in Phuket for so many years already, and you'll be in this industry for many years as well. So who are the investor, the foreign investor that who invest in Phuket?
The majority investor in nowadays Chinese buyer. And yeah, many Chinese from the mainland, and also from Hong Kong, from Singapore. They also invest in Phuket. Hong Kong and Singapore, they also like to have their family or have their children stay in Phuket for like international school, and the father just fly back and forth for business. The wife and the children stay here in Phuket. And I used to I talked to my client. They said there's so much different quality of life. Stay in Hong Kong is very small places with the same price, but here with the same rental rate, they can have like a bigger bigger house and villas, and also stay close to the beach.
And more relaxing lifestyle as well.
Definitely, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So work hard and enjoy life.
Yes, as a real estate in Phuket, as a real estate agent in Phuket, you also work like on holiday, work hard and enjoy life. Like especially now in this season, so many developers try to reopen or try to uh, be, come up with promotion. They invite they invite agent on the island to experience or to join their seminar with the party, or yeah, they try to give out information and promotion to the agent on the island. So it's very
Okay.
good of them.
Okay, so and I seen quite a lot of Australian also invest in Phuket as well, because I remember during last year holidays, and I really see a lots of Russian families, and even in some of the sales gallery, I saw a lot of consultants. They can actually speak Russia as well.
Yeah, Russian is the second from China, from Chinese. Chinese investor, and then the second majority investor is Russians.
Yeah,
Yes,
and I
so
understand they have a lot of direct flight from their country to Phuket as well, right? Those days.
yes, those days, but nowadays not yet. Hopefully
Okay.
soon.
Okay, keep our finger crossed that border will open soon, and the pandemic will gone as well. All right.
Mhm.
So for those that who just joined us, welcome again to our program, The Key to Diversifications. Today we are talking about invest in Phuket. For those that who have missed our programs for the previous episode 14 episodes, so you can actually go to our IQI YouTube and watch the replay as well. So basically, we'll share lots of information there. Okay, before we end here, we would like to ask Supa to share with us some of the investment hotspot in the events that you're interested to look into invest in Phuket. So Supa, can you just share some of the good locations that you could think of and recommend to our audience here?
Yeah, in Phuket here, you can find a wide range of investment in Phuket. You can find like 24 square meter condominium up to like out super ultra luxury villa cost like 1,000 million Thai baht. So it's very huge wide range here in Phuket. And the area that have like more happening, more transaction here nowadays is definitely on the west coast of the island. That doesn't mean that on not the east coast doesn't have any attraction. On the east coast is different type of investor or of residents. The east coast is more like peaceful and enjoy life, more like a family style.
Mm-hmm.
And on the west coast it's kind of mixed, so you have everything on the west coast. You have the children have activity to do on the weekend, like water park. They can enjoy activity with the family, and also they have many beach club, many famous beach club, and fine dining to experience in the weekend. So the area that more happening and more transaction is Bang Tao area, Laguna area, Chen area, up to further north. Especially now in the north part of Ireland, they will have like medical hub center
Mm-hmm.
from the project from the government, which is cost like 3,000 million Thai baht. Is going on at the north part of the island. Also, there will be Andaman airport
Mm-hmm.
just cross the bridge on the mainland. So there will be second airport, not
Oh,
on Phuket, but just the 15 minutes away from the Phuket International Airport. So
okay.
many things come up on the north part, yeah, and many mega projects come up on the mainland nearby Phuket, to where you can drive just short drive from international airport, like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. They'll have new golf course
Wow.
and mega project, beachfront villas and new medical hub center. As Phuket now or Thai now, we are facing like elderly or people get old. So in Phuket, they also have come up with like senior living or like retirement
Village.
for older, yeah, for older people who want to come and stay long term in Phuket in Thailand.
Mm.
Yeah, that would attract more and more investor to invest in those kind of property. Mm.
Yeah, in fact, in Thailand, especially we talk about those in area like Phuket, Pattaya, or Chiang Mai. That's where one of the top lists for the foreigners to spend their retirements over here. So in fact, if you were to Google, you can see that Thailand is actually one of the top lists for the retirement. All right, so there are a few questions with regards to invest in Thailand. Right now, there was saying that is there any like minimum range of the investment amount when you talk about invest in condominium as to compare to minimum investment amount to buy a villa in Phuket?
There is no minimum, but the starting price of condominium and villa is definitely different. So starting or the entry level of buying condominium is around 1.2 million Thai baht, which is around 40,000
USD.
USD, right? Yes. And for the villa, 2-3 bedroom villa with private swimming pool, you can find you from the starting price from like 8 million Thai baht.
Okay,
Yes.
so it depends on your appetite, okay, whether you want to buy those like you really want to spend a holidays with the family, and especially you have a huge families, maybe you have like 5 children with the grandma, grandpa together, parents. So maybe you might need a holiday home like villa, this kind with swimming pool, okay? Otherwise, it's like if you are some small family with certain budgets constrained, then you probably can invest those like 2-3 bedrooms apartments or condominiums in Phuket, but whereby you can still enjoy a beautiful view and it's easy accessible to all the beautiful beach behind Kunson Supa side. All right. So what about rental? Roughly like how much the rental currently? Is there any like impact after the pandemic? Will the rental drop or is still maintained as it is?
Well, the rental is dropped quite a lot, but we do have like people who move from Bangkok or who who get bored with living in condominium or small area in Bangkok. They also move to Phuket and looking for like a bigger house or move from apartment to the villa, something like that. So they get more space because now the nowadays trends, people work from home, right? And if you stay in a condominium, you won't have much area to walk around.
Yep.
So I have many people move from Bangkok looking for like a bigger space with the swimming pool, with the garden. Yes, the rental is drop, but then we have like a like in from people from Bangkok that come to Phuket, and also people who live in a condominium in Phuket here, they also looking for like a bigger space, so move to a house.
Okay, so for upgrading as well. Okay, there's another question.
Mm.
Is Phuket a duty-free island? I think you can buy
Uh,
duty free in certain shop, but I don't think it's whole island is duty free, right?
no, they have duty free shop in like King Power. They have King Power on the island. You don't have to fly, but you can go shopping in the duty free shop.
Okay.
Other duty free, I don't think so. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think they
So
have quite a lot of plenty of duty free shops around. Okay, so which I actually I did shop quite when I go to Phuket. Also, I like shopping. Besides food, shopping is another of my favorite as well. Okay. So since we have our IQI Phuket branch, so in the events that customers would to buy any property from us, are we giving any property management service to our clients?
yeah, we do. We have like property management for to service our client when they buy and then they want to rent it out. They want us to manage taking care of their villas, their condo. We do have those service. Mhm.
Okay, so there's another questions like Of course, with Phuket, with our IQI Phuket, so we'll be able to assist in buy and sell of the properties as well. So we will take care of the customers in the events that if you wish to travel there to take a look at the properties, we will have our team there to assist you. So our local team will provide after sales support to you. So the other questions was someone was checking, is there any financing options available when they thought of invest in Phuket?
That's have to thanks to the COVID. because of because of this situation, many developers come up with to more option, to more promotion, amazing promotion to boost sales. So some of those are like financial payment from the development, so that you can pay installment from the developer, directly from the developer. Mhm.
Okay, so normally
Some
what is the process like? Like what is the minimum down payment required, and then subsequently how long they need to settle the full payment?
different from off plan and ready off plan and sub sales. So for sub sales, before the due diligence, you put down just the small amount, 10% of reservation, and then they give you like a month or two, 45 days to do the diligence, make sure everything correct, the land title deed is good, and after that, you settle the rest of payment, which is 90% at the land office. Yeah. So for the off-plan project, like each development have slightly different, but reservation fee is from like 15 to 30%
Mm-hmm.
for the signing contract, and the rest you pay like installments up on the construction progress.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. And yeah, like 30%, 15%, or 20% depends on each developer, is different, but
Okay,
approximately about 5, 6 installments.
so when they allowed to pay installments, are they charging any interest or is actually interest free?
Installment in interest free, plus if you need like finance from the developer, some developer also give you like free interest for
Wow,
5 year, 3 year,
really?
5 year. Yeah, you could find many now with the special promotion. Mhm.
Okay, so the financing options is available, but it's not from the bank, but it's
Mm.
actually from the developer themselves, and it
if
depends on the project as well.
if you needed financial from the bank, then will be some bank offer the financials like UOB, like, but then the process is quite complicated, so it take quite some time to do. So yes, you can get loan from those bank, but yeah, from the developer you also can get finance. Mhm.
I think I heard from you, if it's from UOBs, normally they charge quite a high interest rate as well, and they have those like expenses to pay as well. I mean, if it's from developer, I think it's pretty straightforward. If you need a short term kind of financing options, 3 to 5 years, some they probably can offer you interest free, or you can actually opt for the installment plan, which is also a good deal. Because I remember a few years back when I market like Phuket properties, there's no installment plan available, and financing options also are very limited. So again, this is the best time to actually consider buying into Phuket if you want a holiday home and good rental yield as well. All right.
Mhm.
Anything else that you want to add before we end our program here?
Yes, I would like to invite those who want to invest, who want to own a piece of paradise or a property on Phuket Island. This is a good time. Yes, you can buy a property at today at the 10-year price, and also you can buy with the amazing promotion from the developer for the off-land project. And in Phuket, bear in mind that Phuket is an island, and this we have a very special, very unique, because the Phuket have a very strict law and regulation about how to build, how high that you can build from the sea level, and how many stories that you can build far away from the beach. So the land is very limited here in Phuket, and Phuket is very top destination in the world. So I think soon as our border is open, in the near future, we will have a very good year, and many people will come to Phuket because of its beautiful nature. Now, especially now, the nature get time to take a rest from like busy tourists. Now is even more beautiful
Yeah.
than you see in the video.
Less
So
polluted as well.
yes. So for those who are interested to invest in Phuket, please feel free to contact us. We have like professional team to take care to assist you of all your needs, even for investments or even for leisure. So please feel free to contact us.
Yeah, and on top of that, I want to add on is like by buying with IQI uh, our company, so your investment is actually hassle free because we will guarantee you we have our local supports to support all your after sales. And if you're really interested to look into it, okay, you can always go to our website www.iqiglobal.com, search Phuket, then you can see lots of beautiful projects and informations are available there. And should you need any professional advice, do remember to contact us or PM us or leave your contact number with us. We will get our team to assist you as well. So thank you very much for those that was joining us this program. Remember, log in for the previous 14 episode if you are interested to know about this key to diversifications program in different countries. And also, don't forget to join us next week, Friday, same time. We will have another program, episode 16. We will talk about invest in Manchester. So for those that who's interested to look into UK, so we have another programs to talk about UK. Okay, so my name is Mandy. I'm here to sign off. Thank you very much, Swopa, for sharing the very insightful informations on invest in Phuket. Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
Mandy.
Have
Thank
a
you,
nice day.
everyone,
Yeah, good
and
night.
take care. Good night, everyone.
Bye-bye.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Yeah,
Bye
สวัสดีค่ะ
bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mandy.